So our service manager bought one of these XSR900s. We just put the Akrapovič exhaust on it. Is this sick or what? Look at the beautiful, we've been letting it sit here and climatize. Look at the beautiful gold that header turned. Let's take her for a rip. It doesn't have any fuel management on it though. It's going with the Power Commander 5, but it says available soon. I backed this all the way out because I put spiders on here all the time. He just walked off here a minute ago. He goes, "Be careful, the tires aren't scrubbed in." I said, "Oh yeah, I know." Oh yeah, these things are so freaking nice. Look at this. You can come to almost a complete stop without even thinking about putting your feet down. Very, very, very stable at slow speeds. Unscrubbed tires. So you can't, yeah, you gotta watch. So you can't technically refer to them as slippery tires when in reality they are slippery. It's just there's no mold release or anything on them. Oh yeah. They're just, the mold is so polished. Now years ago there actually was a mold release, but we're talking many moons ago. Oh, turn signal. TCS. Let's set it at 1. And the bike is in standard mode. Alright, so that should be full fun. Not that I'm going to go crazy on this thing. Hey Chris, took your bike for a ride after put the exhaust on, and well, I'm in the hospital now, covered in road rash, because I was squidding it, got stupid. Them days are over. I just joke about them. Fantastic. So I just let this thing sit there and idle for 10 minutes to, let it try to sort things out and realize that, all the back pressure is gone. It does have the O2 bung, so the O2 sensor is in it and functioning, not disconnected. I'm trying to snap my top button. So everything's connected as stock, so it should adjust itself. Jeez, this thing's nice. Yeah, but what I was saying earlier as I was pulling out, there's just this like a refined feeling about the XSR over the FZ09. And I can't quite put my finger on it. Maybe it's just the ergonomics of the bike or what. Pegs are perfectly rear facing, which is fantastic. Not super sport. It's actually kind of halfway between a sport bike and super sport, I would say. This thing it's all about let's go. Man, that's only like 7, 8 grand, and that thing just pulls like a maniac. That sounds so good. That Akrapovič on there. What a fan-freaking-tastic motorcycle. That exhaust is just like perfect. It's not too loud. And so I wonder if, just like on the Spider on the F3, and then a gentleman bought the same muffler for his, and he experienced the same thing. It took like 500-600 miles. It's like the muffler had to break in, which seems like kind of an odd thing. Man, does that thing want to go. Holy crap. This thing just wants to absolutely unleash. So, what'd you say during your test ride? This thing's freaking so cool. This thing is awesome. I probably said that about 300 times. I love it when you ride a bike and it just exhilarates you all the way through the whole ride. It's very comfortable. No weird buzzings through the bars, the pegs, the seat. You know, there's enough rumble, kind of a buzzy kind of a rumble, but there's enough of a rumble to it that, you know, the thing is very much so alive underneath you. I love how the thing, it feels like you're holding the reins back. It's just like, okay, come on. Be easy now. I know you're spirited, but you gotta be easy. Don't get out of hand here. It just feels like like if you just let go, it would just, you'd be like a bullet. You definitely got to have everything turned down on it though, to feel the, you got traction control at one and the mapping mode at standard. I don't know, is that usually that's the most powerful one. Jeez, the slightest throttle, it just wants to come up. God. I guess they've got some pretty good financing Yamaha's got going on right now too. That's probably something I should just stay away from the showroom floor. But I'm telling you right now, this thing would get me in trouble. It wouldn't take too long. But just, I don't know. Everything about this thing is just pleasing. Some people are a little on the fence on how it looks, and sometimes I am. Sometimes I walk past it on the showroom floor and I go, well, I don't know. And then, I don't know, you get on it, you ride it, or you walk up to it, and yeah, it's beyond cool. Man, this thing's wonderful. I can almost completely flat foot both feet. Pretty much I can when I like push down a little bit more. Always makes me nervous when I see somebody holding a cigarette outside their window of their car, because like at any moment they just go, you know, flip that sucker. You ever notice when they do that, it always ends up right in your lap. What's the deal with this Toyota? I've been following it the whole way through here. Man, I would love to take this thing out somewhere and just
flog the pee out of it. Well, let it get broke in and stuff first. Once he gets his first service done on it, it'd be fun to take it somewhere. I don't know where you do it around here, though. Wonder what the top speed is on these things. Not that that matters, but it just, the least little thing in the front wheel comes in here. That's so cool.
Well, thanks once again for coming along for a little cruise. We'll talk to you later.